greatest headlines of the century. Dateline, Naples, August 2nd, 1921. In a moment, the story. To a lover of the opera, there is nothing more glamorous or exciting than the opening of the Met. The glitter of the upper strata of society as they dismount from their shiny black chariots, sometimes known as limousines, adds to the air of electricity that surrounds the formal opening night of grand opera. Backstage, the performers react to the general excitement. Lovely divas like Rita Stevens nervously inspect their makeup and cautiously test their pair. Others attempt to joke away their jitters and turn clown for the amusement of their fellow performers. And then comes the magic moment. The beautiful velour drapes hold back, and the audience sinks under the spell of the golden blending of music and voice. But no matter where Puccini or Wagner or Rossini are performed, whether it be the Met or the Paris Opera or the Viennese Diamond Horseshoe, one man is revered as if he were still breathing excitement into his fantastic operatic roles that he portrayed and sang so brilliantly while he lived. Enrico Caruso burst on the operatic scene in 1894 on the stage of the Theatre Bellini in his native Naples, Italy. For 27 years, he was to command the spotlight. The Neapolitan tenor would stand alone as the brightest star in the musical firmament. This was the man about whom his worshipping followers often sighed he had a soul of pure music. Caruso was a man who loved life, to take it or its travails too seriously. He was a natural clown who saw a joke in every situation. The laughing, good-natured Italian artist was the life of every party he ever graced. But above all, Enrico had a magnificent voice that joined amazing power with sweetness. Perfect breath control enabled him to sing the longest musical phrases without any apparent effort or strain. But his love for grand opera was only one of the moving forces in his colorful life. He doted on his lovely wife and small daughter, Gloria. Caruso was often quoted as saying that without any one of the three, there could be no existence for him. Weakened after a throat operation that returned his magnificent voice after it had failed him in 1909, Caruso's health began to fail. Finally, in 1921, he died in his beloved Naples, a victim of pleurisy. The crowds on the street, who cheerfully watched the horse-drawn hearse carry his remains to their final resting place, conferred the mantle of immortality upon the golden-voiced tenor. His countrymen mourned the one grand Italian is dead, great as Christopher Columbus, greater than all the others. The curtain fell for the last time on one of the greatest voices that ever filled a crowded opera house with its soul-shaking beauty. Enrico Caruso now belonged to the ages.